Hey guys, welcome back to Final Fantasy 12 with me, Roarin the Werewolf, and oh my god, that last episode with all those cutscenes. But in this one, we're going to take a small break from the story and complete a couple of side quests, get a couple of side quests done, just little things around Rabanastre and around the Esther Sand, because, well, now that we got the Dawn Shard, it unlocked quite a lot of stuff for us. We've gone through all the shops and bought all of the items that we need, all the item upgrades for weapons, whatever. I've already done that off camera. So let's see, I'm going to be covering the Patient in the Desert side quest. I'm going to be updating Kitchen's Road to Improvement side quest. We have 2 questions left for her, and we'll be taking care of one of them in a moment. We're also going to be covering, let's see, we might be able to cover Palika's errand, which is in, let's see, what is it? Bajerba. And what else? We are going to also be completing, where is that? The Cactoid family side quest. Oh yes, quite a bit of stuff. And I think we might be able to complete, this other Bajerba side quest? This event is capable of receiving after... Oh wait, no, that's covering this... Oh yeah. Yeah, that is. There is one that we can cover in Bajerba called the Bajerbran Mado. So we have quite a lot of side quests to take care of today. So this is probably going to be another long video because, well, that last one. That last one was like super long. It didn't feel like that when I was recording it, but it just ended up being over an hour long. I don't know. I think I probably figured it out too on how Vaughn is capable of actually seeing Princess Ash's late husband, because, you know, like I said in the last video, I've never actually beaten this game. So I don't know how Vaughn can actually see her husband, her dead husband. Okay, Princess Ash and Vaughn's older brother Rex has the same color hair. I think it does take a big pick out of the Star Wars movie. Somehow or another, Vaughn and the princess are related, but I don't think they're brother and sister. No, I don't think it's that close. I think they're like part of the same bloodline of the Dynast King. Just somewhere along the way, I think the Dynast King might have had a bastard child. So, and that ended up being the line which Vaughn was born from, instead of the line of royalty that Princess is from. So, that's my theories anyway. Let's go ahead and cover it, shall we? Kitchen is just right up here. Let's go ahead and update this. Hello, have you come by for another visit? Little has changed for me. I have seen so much of the city, though. I still have made a few friends, and I am no closer to realizing my goal. I have not spoken of this to you before, but I came to Rabanastre to become more like my sister. She had grown tired of our life of isolation long ago. She left. Only later did I hear the rumors that she had come here. All this time my sister has been making her way through the world while I live sheltered in the peace of the wood. I would be as she is. Do you think it's possible? Now, her sister is part of the Hunters Guild that is in Rabanastre. We've seen her before, and I'm going to have to stop by there in this video anyway, so I can show you her off too. But we have three answers in this one. Let's see. Of course, we're going to go with a +1 answer. Now, you're being a little bit cruel to her, but in the last one, you're not so much cruel. The last question that she asked, not so much. But the +1 answer is, it will never happen, which is down here. Now, the 0-point answer is, I don't know your sister. And the -1 answer is, sure, if you put your mind to it. You're giving her a little bit of tough love, so we're gonna go, it will never happen. I see. So you think me too naive to follow in my sister's footsteps. Though you may speak the truth, I am not yet beaten. And gives her more motivation in order for her to become stronger. Okay, I think we also have to turn in that Wyvern quest bounty that we did a couple of videos back. Alright, let's stop by the Hunters Guild. We more than likely have a rank up or two. Yeah, her sister is right here. And later on, once we get into like bigger, harder hunts, we'll end up, I think, if I remember correctly, some of these guys actually follow us on those particular hunts. Especially the ones with the names on them. They have their own like special unicorn, basically. They're their white whale that they need to kill. How fares the hunt, Kupo? I hear you defeated the demon wall. Impressive. The Society of Antiquaries send you this with their compliments. Ah. Wow. 1,200 gil and a nugget of electrum. We also defeated another demon wall. So we got that going for us. Another gift. 600 gil and a warp mode. That must have been the lesser one that we ended up coming across. So you now command an Esper. Impressive. Eric sends you this with his compliments. An epic tale embark. Now I write of those whose deeds give voice to silence muse. It's 2 Arcana and 2 teleport stones. Ah, we still gotta kill these guys. The super hard ones. Okay, yeah, we got a couple of gifts for defeating a couple of bosses. Now let's go ahead and turn in this bounty and stop by the pub to see if there's any more that we can end up coming across, which there should be at least. Oh, we got 2 available. The Enchilados. Yes, we will go there. Seems the petitioner is somewhere in the Osmond Plain. And we'll take the crocodile. These are in the Giza Plains during the rains. And this is, of course, in the center of all that. And we still have that area discovered because we don't have that diamond armlet yet to get this super gill out of that one unspawnable chest. Well, non-respawnable chest, I mean. Okay, what is next? We must go to the weapon shop, I believe, to turn in that Wyvern bounty quest that we just did. I believe it was the weapon shop. You've slain the Weapon Lord, have you? You've done Rabanastre a great service, boy. After you set out, I thought I might have been overreacting just a touch after all, but there's naught to be gained from doubting now, is there? You've done a man's job. Here's your bounty. Take it with my thanks. 1,000 gil, a longbow, and a shell shield. Ooh. Shell shield automatically grants the person who equips it shell, which reduces magic damage. I do have to go into the license grid in order for me to actually learn that on my characters. And I think the best person to use it would probably be Bosch right now. So we'll end up doing that off camera. But let's go ahead and make our way in the Ester Sand. Because if, and hopefully, you didn't sell a particular loot item. I know I didn't. Great serpent skin. Hopefully none of you sold that because it is used to complete this side quest. And I'm not sure if these are capable of actually, being found again. So, let's go ahead and do that, shall we? Alright, we are back in the Ester Sand. We're actually just right at that little tiny outpost you first come across so early in the game. Now, this is also where the little flower, the little Cactoid flower that you end up getting off of one of the little bounty hunts from this guy, comes in handy in one of these little side quests that we're about to complete. So brace with me. This is going to be a tough little bit of side quests, especially since we have to explore a little bit more harder difficulty area than what we have so far faced in our journeys. So okay. Now what? I believe we go to this woman right here. Shh, quiet. We've got a sick traveler sleeping just inside, collapsed not far from the village. I worry it may already be too late. Dandro bade, if you bring this cactus flower. Dandro bade? You bring this cactus flower? That sentence doesn't make sense. This should help, yes. Thank you. Take this for your trouble. Alright, we got a bundle of needles. Okay, I think we have to exit this area and then come right back on in. Well, she is not right here anymore. There seems to be a situation just right here. Like, both of these side quests run the same, so in the same area, they kind of overlap each other. And this is the start of another side quest since we gave the cactus flower to this woman. It starts the Cactar family side quest. So this is Dantro's wife. There seems to be trouble on the north bank, I'm sure of it. I wish Dantro was here, but I know he can't leave the outpost unwatched. We have to talk to this kid. This is definitely my dad's boat, but where is Dad? Something bad must have happened. I'm crossing it to the north bank to see what's going on. I know how to pilot the boat, and there's no point in waiting around here worrying. Nonsense! Watching your father pilot the boat and doing it yourself are two different things. The river's dangerous, boy. But what if my dad's in trouble? After him, there's no one that even knows how to pilot the boat except me. Yes, but even if you make it across the river, who knows what you'll find once you're there. I'm sorry, but it's simply too dangerous. But my dad... Oh, and they look towards my direction. What if he went with Tachiri? Yes, this random stranger, who we've seen before but never really actually done anything. He can do it. He hunted the flowering cactoid for Dentro. He must know how to defend himself. That is true. What do you say, boy? Will you do this for our village? Will you go with Tachiri to see what's happened on the North Bank? Fine. Whatever. Thanks. What are we waiting for? Thank you, boy. Look out for the Tachiri for us. And you, Tachiri. You be careful. The river will swallow the lot of you if you're not. Look over there. Are those cactoids? They must have attacked the North Bank. What are we gonna do? Wait, there's my dad. And everyone else. I don't like the look of this one bit. It seems like they're holding them hostage. But what would cactoids want with hostages? I don't believe it. The cactoid's all up and left. Now's our chance to go help my dad. It's a trap! It's a trap! It's always a trap. I'm so glad you're all right. We didn't know what happened to you. Quite a tale, that one. And you've some tales of your own, piloting the boat all by yourself. I knew you got the river in your blood. It's not that hard to ride a boat across a river. Especially one that has a motor on it. The others said it was too dangerous, but I knew I could handle it. What about the cactoids? They ran off for good, right? We can only hope. Still, they are a prickly lot. Pun intended. Ha ha ha. Can't imagine they'd give up that easily. Whoa, what is that? Oh no, they're organizing a line. A Congo line. It's on now. Oh no, it's a dance-off! That's the leader of the Cactoids. They want to challenge us. Like that stupid Step It Up movie. Hey, prickly pants. Why don't you stop dancing? I hate those Step It Up movies because they keep on making them and nobody watches them. Who cares about stupid dance movies? Who do you think you are, kidnapping my dad? Stay back to Jerry. They'll just try to get you to find their son. Find their son? You mean they're related? Well, yeah. Well, that's right. They are a Cactoid family. The eldest son, Dran, went missing, and they set out to find him. They came to our village along the way. But nothing but bad news, this Dran. He is a part of a Cactoid clan terrorizing the desert. There's even a bounty on his head. Oops. Woods. This one here is the matriarch of the family. She's been searching high and low for him. Wants to bring him back home and set him straight. But they couldn't find Drain anywhere in Damascus. That's why they needed us. She forced us to guide them into the lands beyond the desert. The Musfarian High Waste, the Silka Wood, even the Necro Hole of Nabus. I'd given up hope for ever making it back. And after all that, we still couldn't find him. So they brought us back here for now. But who knows when they'll drag us off again. So there's a bounty on this Drain, huh? You have any idea where that might be? Yeah. I don't think he's to the north of the river. We must have looked under every stone between here and Arcadia. As for the south bank, well, we weren't about to lead the Cactoids there and get you and the others mixed up in this too. So that's why you set the boat adrift. Keep them from making the crossroads. I never figured on you coming to rescue me. But there's no time for that now. We'll keep them busy while you search the south bank for this Dren. Alright, just leave it to us. Let's get going. They're keeping us hostage, holding us to dancing. I don't want to dance no more. We killed that fucker. Okay. Since we killed it, we talk about the Dantro's wife. I don't understand. Why would the Cactoids invade the village? They're usually harmless enough. Their son, you say? Then we must find him in the desert. It's huge, but where would we even begin? Wait, if this Cactoid's been causing so much trouble, as they say, someone may have posted a bill for him. Unless the bill Dantro posted, you hunted that Cactoid, didn't you? You don't think? Yep, I murdered it. Of course the Cactoid you hunted must have been their son, hunted and made into medicine. We'll never be able to return him now. What, the flower? Well, I boiled it and threw it away behind the house. Boiled the medicine, threw it away behind the house with this like little weird thingy. We can hear like low moaning. Drain? He grew back. Well, this little guy must have grown from the flower, and he appears to be not the same one as before, because he likes us. Look at him doing a little. He's like, where you going, buddy? Won't you be my friend? Won't you be my friend? I can do impressions. You found the Cactoid. What? You didn't hunted the other one, but this one looks just like that one. I know, right? Well, none of this makes much sense to me, but, well, I guess I don't have much choice. His family is waiting. Let's go. Well, what we're waiting for, let's get him to his family. So they can form a dance trio that will be the likes of no one has ever seen before. Hey, we found your son for you. Now let my dad go. Let my dad go. His dance move seems to be correct. This must be him. I don't know. What do you think? They're buying it? Yeah! Look at him go. I guess they're gonna take him in after all. Ah, with him pirouetting right in front of us doing ballet moves, he gave us 1,000 gold and a pouch of wormfire shot. Wormfire shot adds fire damage to gun weapons. So yeah, awesome. Hey, buddy. Yeah, enormous swing. Would you like to buy a map? Yes, I would like to buy a map. I got plenty of gold. Okay. I think that's all we really needed. That completed the Cactoid family side quest. Really, really short, but really easy. Looks like everyone is hugging it out. Some lovin's going to be made inside of these little huts. Everyone's happy. Yes. Time to move on. A ferry crossing the river again. Yes, let's cross the river. Now this sets us back on the path of the Patient in the Desert side quest. Which starts to get a lot harder now. Keep your voice low. Our guest is still sleeping inside. The cactus flower you bought should help with the fever, but not with the pain. If I had some sim clam shells, I could make something to ease the pain. Do you think you could bring some? Sea clams lives in the shallow along the banks of the river. The more you can bring me, the better. There is 5 of them on the shore. 2 of them in this area, and 3 of them on the outside in the danger zone. Yeah. There's 2. Let's go get the last 3. Now we don't have to do much fighting in order to get these, like, seashells, really. Because they're, you know, the enemies near the shore are actually friendly. We don't have to worry about that. The hard fighting comes on the other side when we have to look for a specific plant. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. And I won't dive into the enemies, the enemy loot list of them on the other side, because, you know, I'm not ready to go that way just yet. Yeah, we'll cover their loot list some other time. There will be new enemies we'll run across. We've brought you the clam shells. Yes, this should do just nicely. Unfortunately, our guest's wounds to continue to bleed. Nibram can snatch the wound, but we seem to be out. Nebram. I think Dantro took some with him when he left for the outpost. Would you mind go bring some back to the village? Yes, we can go all the way back through all this cluster freck of a mess. Alright, there's 2 of them we have to find. One of them's right here. And the other is right here. Running errands for my wife, eh? Nibron? There should be some over by those crates. Help yourself. Yep, now we must make our way back. Ah, you have the Nibralim. Whatever, Nibralim. Wonderful. Just a little of this spread over the wound should snatch the bleeding right up now to do something about the poison. We need some Veil Blossom Dew. Would you quickly neutralize it? I hate to ask this for your help yet again, but do you think you can gather some for me? You should find some blooming along the cliffs of the Broken Sands. Now this is the hardest bit of the video, of this like side quest. We have to go to the Broken Sands, which is up in here, and fight tough enemies. So let's get to it, shall we? Okay, what we need is 3 little kind of dewdrops from these cherry blossom looking things. I already grabbed one. Here's another one. A Veil Blossom Doom. We need to get over there, up there, for the next one. Now there's also a pillar that we can knock down for a little bit more fast travel. There's also enemies in here, quite tough. We can kill these like birds if we wanted to, but you know, why bother if you don't have to, at least right now anyway. But these wargs, if in a party of 3 or more, will end up giving you trouble. Quite a bit of trouble, really. They hit hard, especially in numbers. Yeah, it can be proved quite painful. Oh, and you got to be careful of the dinosaurs, the Saurons, especially if they eat another enemy. That means they leveled up, and you won't be able to kill them. All right, we got these guys attacking us now. Let's put an arrow on that. Oh, what the hell? Kill this guy. Oh, I don't have any... I need to, like, run around a little bit. There we go. Yeah, if you're not too careful, you'll end up with low MP. Yeah, so be wary whenever doing all these fights and stuff. Now that we are up here, we can grab the last dew that we need. And I think we can knock this down if we can go around. Take care of this warg. No, it's not that one. I thought it was that one. It is... What, this one? Yeah, this one looks unstable enough. There we go. Now a path has opened up for us. Ooh, what the hell was that? It looked like a weapon. It is. Our first hand bomb. Oh, no way. We got our first hand bomb. Oh, okay, cool. Gonna have to try that out later. That was totally unexpected. Okay, let's head back and turn all this stuff in. Ah, you found the Veil Blossom Dew. Wonderful. This should flush the poison right from the body. Now, we only have to wait and hope. Ah, that's it. Is that a great serpent skin by any chance? Boiled and distilled, it makes quite a potent restorative draught. It may speed up our guest's recovery. This great serpent skin, would you give it to me? Sure, here you go. I shall prepare the draught at once. I'm sure it will be of help. Okay, now we just have to exit and come right back in. Our guest is fully recovered and now should be just around back. Wanted to give you a word of thanks, if I'm not mistaken. This little Moogle. You're the one who brought me the medicine while I was unconscious? Thank you. I am a treasure hunter by trade. I learned of a great treasure deep within Bartham Passage. I posted 2 sentries to watch while I went in, but I was tricked and found a great creature waiting for me. No treasure. I got out of there as quickly as my feet would carry me. The next thing I remember is waking up here, being nursed back to health. The key I used is yours. If you want it, I've had enough. The Bartham Passage key. This will come in great use later in the game, and that great creature will be ours. Also, there's more than one way into Bartham Passage, you know. I hear there's another entrance somewhere in the Estersand. Well, I best be off. Those fool brothers will be wondering where I've gone. Thank you for your help. We obtained a golden amulet. A golden amulet, I believe, increases our license point gain by double. Yeah, double license points earned. So yeah, there we go. That is a great item, especially when farming and just grinding up XP and license points. Well, I believe that I should end the whole side quest video right here. We'll do another one. We'll do the Brugera side quest later on. Well, in the next video. So I could save myself some time and some much needed frustration during the editing process. So, you guys stay furry. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video on Final Fantasy XII, a little bit of the side quest after the Dawn Shard. And see you in the next one. Bye.